appropriately named. This video is entitled Confidence is More Than Just Something Physical. As I continue to grow and I continue to develop, I realize that I see you are exuding physical confidence, girl, but when you're home at night you find yourself just boo-hooing over pillows because you don't know what's going on in the world, and because you're having like a quarter life crisis, which is not necessarily something you want to be going through when you're confident on the outside. You know, those things just don't mix. You cannot be confident on the outside and then have like piss poor confidence inside. Trust me, I know. I have 3 tips that I am embracing within myself, and I wrote them down and they actually fell on the floor, so I'm gonna take a minute to pick them up. So my first tip is only you can do what you are made to do. But legit, I had to kind of think about that myself when I came up with coaching myself to do things that I was afraid of doing, which we covered in our last video. So I have to take in this particular mantra for myself because I was born for a reason. And one of my good friends actually came up with this thing. He said, if a trash can has a purpose, don't you think you have a purpose? When he said that, I was like, you are so right. Of course, a trash can has a purpose. Why wouldn't I have a purpose? And that particular trash can was made for a particular store, for a particular restroom. Because when you went and you bought your trash can, that trash can was hand-picked, hand-selected, made, custom, just for you. So with that being said, I have to also say this. I live in a place where I feel sometimes that I'm not important. Maybe I'm not important to everyone else, but I am mostly important to me because I am me. And because I am me, no one else can be me. No one else can be me. No one can feel this purpose that I have in life. Nobody can feel the purpose that you have in life. You are a special sister, a special aunt, a special uncle, a special friend, and only you can fill that place. There would be a dim day if any of us left this earth. If any of us left this earth, someone would be really upset. And that's because only you can fill this particular space you were made for. So in that, I find confidence in knowing that nobody else can do what I do. I'm like the only one that could do it. Yeah. My second point, which is when I decide to do something, I have to stick to it. I have to stick to it like it's life or death. As you make this journey with me, as I've already stated before, I am in a place where I am coaching myself. I am learning to grow and love the person that I am. And not only that, have introspection for myself to say, well, Icy, this is the decision that you've made and this is what you need to stick to. And I'm sticking to it because this is my story. This is my story. And I'm sticking to what I know is best for me. And I'm sticking to what I know benefits other people, that doesn't take away from me. And in understanding that, I build confidence within myself because I understand what I'm willing and what I'm not willing to do. Really great verse that I really love says, a person who is double-minded or kind of fickle or don't really know what they want in life is like a wave bashed against the rock. I don't want to be all willy-nilly. I want to know and stand firm in my belief and what I know to be true for myself, and call it a day. Not to say don't push yourself to go further and go beyond what you normally do, but make sure you're doing it in a place that keeps you confident in what you're doing in life. Not to say that you also won't be like thrown like a shake, you know, because you could be real quick. You'll be and you fell. So I'm just letting you know, because life like that, you know, life like that. So, and this leads me to my very last point, and this one I feel is, you know, key. Like, this one is key. And that is, fake it till you make it. Boy, girl, you better be acting like you are Queen Sheba when you do something. You better be walking down that hallway. You better be acting like you know all the answers. you better be acting. You better be acting. That's all I have to say. You better be. We have to be moving in a place where I can exude confidence, not only for the outside of me, but also for the inward side of me. Confidence plays such a huge role in the dynamics you have with other people. And if people see that you are insecure, or people see that you're not confident, then you create some space for other people to not really invest in you, because you come off as fake. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. These are my 3 tips, and I think that they would work tremendously well with whatever situation you're going through, because these are things that I am doing in my life, which have been definitely improving what it is that I want for myself. And like I said, and what I'll always be saying until like the end of time, is that I want you guys to grow with me, and anything that I'm learning, I want you guys to be learning with me as well. If anybody has any comments or anything that they're doing personally to improve their confidence, please let a sister know, because again, this is my journey and it's not a destination. In the meantime, in between time, y'all go ahead and subscribe. I know y'all thought I was gonna say, you know, be inspired, but be subscribing. Be subscribing and then be inspired. All right, so you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Like, I'm telling you all these things right now, and it's like she don't even believe what she's saying right now. Be unconfident. Y'all help me out with this word. It takes away from your confidence and it makes you insecure. You have to stick to your story. And then the last one is just that you won't be able to fake it till you make it, because you fake.